My name is James Mbele, and I wish to say a little bit more about how people can get out of where they are to a place of their wishes. I would want to say that I came into the industry of network marketing in 2012, and the time I was coming in, I had spent more than 10 years out of network marketing, simply because I did not believe in the people who are introducing me into the business of network marketing. They would come and talk to me, but most of them talked about very great money, which they never looked. And because of that, I never believed them. Finally, one day I met somebody who looked what he said, and he stayed in a house he owned. He drove a car which looked a car I would want to drive. And that's how I got into the business, because I now believed in the way the person looked like. One thing I would like to say, since that time when I came into network marketing, the most important thing was my mission was to know what are we supposed to do so that we can be very successful in the industry of network marketing. I've seen a lot of people join networking and leave. Join this company today, leave it in 2 months, 1 year, or 2 years, and live very miserable with nothing. So I did not want to come in and do the same thing. So I wanted to really get to know what are the secrets, the top guys like Randy Gage, people like Mark Yanel, people like Matt Morris, people like Les Brown, people like Jim Rohn. I wanted to know what they did when they came into network marketing to a level where they succeeded and became international figures. And for sure what I did was I approached such people, Dexter Yeager, Horton Bugs, Angela of New Skin, and the information they gave me was very simple, that I only needed to have very good information, very good knowledge into how to do network marketing. And I was given a secret of looking at a set number of books and also videos produced by a certain number of motivational speakers. So what I did was very simple. My mission was to succeed and nothing else. They gave me 4 books, which I mentioned to everybody, because my mission is to make you understand also what has taken me to where I am today. When I started, I used to have issues with finance. I used to have issue with time, but I can say confidently that today I traverse Africa like a village. I'm in this country today, I'm in that country today. Nobody dictates me where to go and when to be there. I do not look for monies from anybody. What I make in the industry of network marketing is enough to take me to whichever part of the world. And for me to get there, it wasn't easy. So it was very simple. I just decided to do exactly what I was told, and I was given 4 books which I carry with me. Any presentation I do all over Africa, I must have a copy of the books, and I must tell everybody to read the books, and I must give them the videos. The books are, number 1, The Business of 21st Century by Robert Kiyosaki, which you can see in front of me. It details exactly the difference between working alone and working as a team. Those who work alone purely are employees, and others are self-employed people who do small businesses of maybe 10 employees, 20 employees, or 50, doesn't matter. They usually are needed to be at their place of work, whether they need it or not, whether they have something else to do or not. Because if they do not appear in their place of work, there is no money coming to them. And the absence of a professional who is a self-employed person also is just like an employee. It means that nothing comes to his house if he's not there. So I did not want to live that kind of life. So Robert Kiyosaki in this book says, people who enjoy and who make money and have got financial freedom are people who are in big business. And what do? Those are people with 500 employees and above. So they usually employ the employees from the sector of E and others in self-employment. They're very good lawyers, very good engineers, very good doctors. They employ them at good fee. And when they come to work for them, they create a system within the organization of 500 people and above. When you have a system in place, then the system works for you and you find money coming even when you're on holiday. So how would somebody who does not have money, a simple networker who has just left college or is still in college or still working or is a doctor or a lawyer but he doesn't have enough money to start and go for franchise, which will probably mean you have 500 employees and above. What would be needed is start very small with even less than $100. Learn the art of talking to people and create people by leveraging on them and then show them how to leverage on others. When they leverage on others who leverage on others, you create a team of more than 500 people, a team of more than 1,000 people, and you still enjoy the same status with the billionaires who own what you call conglomerates. And at that level, you find yourself enjoying holidays like those others. A second book I talk about is The Power of Positive Thinking. I like this book very much because it differentiates who succeeds in life and who doesn't. It is just simply saying that you need to tell everybody to believe in himself, and that is what Norman tells everybody. If you believe in yourself, you will definitely succeed in whatever you do. The other bit is always we are told to go for meditation. Meditate with your maker. You must have what you call divine intervention. A lot of people don't believe in it, but you can't get far unless you have divine intervention. A lot of people major in criticism, which is very, very bad in network marketing. You will never succeed if your business is criticizing people. A lot of people are required to only compliment, say something good about other people. And the moment you do that, your life will always be smooth. Make sure that you maintain top honesty in whatever you do in life. Never lie, never cheat, and always be sincere in whatever you do. And because of the trust people will have in you, you will find people looking for you so that you can work as a group. And that is the most important thing. The other bit is a lot of our people are fond of saying, I will do something tomorrow. Let me do it next week. Let me do it next month. That is the worst thing you can ever do. That is called procrastination. It has made a lot of people very poor in life. Anybody who says, I will do tomorrow, I will do the day after tomorrow, I will do next year, I'll do when the money comes. We are told by Norman that you need to start with the little you have and let the rest come and find you when you've already started with what you had, and that is the secret. Finally, we talk about think and grow rich, and Napoleon tells you one thing, that you only need to know where you are today and where you need to go. You need to have a goal, you need to have an objective, you need to have a dream, and you need to have a burning desire to achieve your goal. A burning desire to achieve your goal. That is the most important thing. And you must be extraordinary and go an extra mile every day. And whatever you need will come. It's only when you have a plan that your doors are opened for success. Finally, in Dale Carnegie's book, and that is How to Win Friends and Influence People, a lot of people fail to understand that it is very, very important to recognize people and give them their due respect. That is one element which messes a lot of people. And having gone through all these books, I can tell you that I did it as I was advised by the top guys, and within a short period, I found myself moving within the first year in network marketing. I was traveling the world, which was what I wanted. I just want to mention a few issues on who and whose video I was told to listen to, what I've done in that, and how it has helped me. Number one, Les Brown. Very good motivational speaker. You listen to Les Brown, you listen to those videos morning and evening, and life will never be the same again. Matt Morris of World Ventures, Brian Tracy, Randy Gage. These are people you need to listen to, and anytime we are building teams in network marketing, we must make sure that we coach them on how to listen to those videos by those men and also the books. Very important. And the moment people do that and follow it to letter, get committed, total commitment. If you find that there are people who have been your friends, but they cannot understand that you have changed your lifestyle, you want to be a different person and you have goals, please detach yourself from them completely. Avoid sitting next to poor people if you want to be rich. Avoid sitting next to tenants if you want to be a landlord. These are the secrets I was told. I followed them to the letter. And by God's grace, I moved from middle-class estates where I used to own the houses also to very high class in Nairobi where I live. My house is just close to State House. And it's in the upmarket neighborhood where, of course, who it is in Kenya lives there. And that's where I live. I'm on holiday when I want to be on holiday. My family is on holiday when they want to be on holiday. How did I get here? By just getting committed. But at the moment, I'm promoting the cryptocurrency mining through AWS, and I just wish to put a few words on what AWS does. We are involved in mining of cryptocurrency, and AWS has been in existence now for about 3 years. For the past 2 years, it was purely into private mining without involving public members as investors. And 2017 August is when the company decided to bring in investors in form of affiliates, and that's how it started. I personally came into AWS in 2018, this year, in Feb. And when I came in, I was invited by our Vice President, Cynthia Petian. That time I remember I was in Congo, Kinshasa, and when she called me very late in the night, I listened to what she said, and for the first time, I thought this is me coming to a company, network marketing company, which is real and not companies where you are always worried whether they will be there today or tomorrow they are closing their sites. When I heard that I was joining a company which has got permanent offices, which has got mining farms in different locations in the world, I decided to move out and now apply the real network marketing I learned. This is what I'm doing. And I can assure you, sky is our lower limit. AWS has got a program where we have payment in passive and also active. That is, you come in as an investor. We have 4 packages of starting the business as investors in the mining. And simply what we do is we kick off with the lowest package of $40, followed by $400. $1,200, and finally $4,000. Depending on your level of investment, your return on investment is given to you daily, and we get 0.5% per day for a duration of 400 days, which gives you 200% return on investment. That is like double, or slightly more or less, depending, of course, on the rates. And for those who will invest at higher levels, then very good for them. Somebody investing like $300,000, that will mean that that person in 13.3 months, and that is about 1 year and 1 month, takes home $300,000 multiplied by 0.5%, and then 400 days, it gives you $600,000. Very good money. You have not brought anybody, you have not referred anybody, and that is passive income. Majority of the businessmen who do not have a lot of time to refer people are into passive, and they are making very cool money. Instead of investing in real estate today, I would urge everyone who has heard of cryptocurrency to put your money into cryptocurrency. And once it gives you the money you want, then invest in real estate so that you can also live in the estates of who is who in the country. That's very important. But initially, cryptocurrency will give you what you want. Money has relocated from oil and gas, from real estate, and it has moved to cryptocurrency. But a lot of people would not know, because any moment you talk about Bitcoin, a lot of people will say, what animal is Bitcoin because they do not know. Surprising. In a lot of countries in Africa, many people, even bank managers, do not know what Bitcoin is. I was very shocked when I was in South Africa because I was there for the last one full month. And everybody, even those on the streets, ask them, do you know Bitcoin? They'll tell you, yes, I trade in Bitcoin. It's very unfortunate that most of African countries are not aware. Then, for those of us who can afford to refer, we will be very lucky. We have 6 ways of earning our income in bonuses. And that is, number 1, referral bonus, which is 10% of whatever the person coming in invests in. If it's a package of $40, that person will be given 10% of $40. If it is $1,000, if it is $10,000, if it's $100,000, you still get 10%, regardless of your package, which is very, very, very good. Second is binary bonus, and that is called team bonus. That is when you have people, our system places them on either left or right, both sides, one on the left, one on the right. And once you start building your team, you build the left-hand team and the right-hand side team. As you're building your teams, the company pays you every day depending on the transactions you have within the day, both on left and right. And you're given either 10%, 8%, 6%, or 4%, depending on your package. And that is very good money, and it comes daily. It comes daily. The money is so good that some people might not believe it. Then we have what we call residual income, and that comes in from our maintenance, which is taken by the company in terms of maintaining of the farms. And the 20%, we are given back 5%, but given on different levels depending on our packages. If our package is $40, we get 2 levels deep, that is 2 generations. If it's $400, we get 3 levels deep. And if it's $1,200, we get 4 levels deep. And then finally, if it's $4,000, we get 5 levels deep. We also have what we call acceleration bonus, and that is paid also annually for the duration of investment, which is 400 days. When you sponsor people directly, the package they come in with, they are paid their daily bonuses, and that daily bonuses paid, the so-called mining bonuses. 1% of their bonuses, what they're given, comes to us, and it accelerates our packages. So it's called accelerating package, and it's very, very good. Finally, there's what we call performance bonus. And performance bonus is nothing but what many companies call awards. Other companies call it career plan. Usually when you attain some points in your business, you're given some different awards. And for those who attain 10,000 points are called, they're given a rank of coordinator, given $100. Those who attain $50,000, a rank of supervisor, and given $500. Then the next one is director, is 5,000. That is the award we are given. And finally, vice president is a token of 20,000. And when you get to the president level, you get $100,000. It is on every of your account if you have multiple accounts. Like if you have 7 accounts, you will get a token of 100,000 on every account of yours which attains the president rank, and that is cool, very cool. Well, what I can say is AWS is a real company with mining machines, almost 20,000 machines existing right now as we talk, and 3 of our farms are in China. Then we have a farm in Paraguay, South America, and finally Moscow, which is now getting ready. In fact, I'm just preparing myself. I'm going to the farm next month, towards the end of next month. What I would say, and I would want to tell my brothers and sisters, please, for those of you who can understand and listen, money has moved into cryptocurrency. Please, come in, we make the money together. I urge you to look at where the world is going. The world has moved out of fiat money into cryptocurrency. In a few years, we're going to have the fiat money, the so-called paper currency, is going to be wiped out, and we will all go into cryptocurrency. Our brothers, listen to what I'm saying. Come in and change the lifestyles of our families. Thank you so much.